Maybe you're one of those guys who often text girls, but the response is always nothing. At most, she just reads your messages, sometimes even ignoring you for days. You've put in a lot of effort to keep the conversation going, but all you get are short, cold replies like, "Oh, really?" Or, okay. This can be frustrating because you don't know how to make the conversation flow smoothly and keep her engaged longer. If this happens to you often, don't worry, bro. I'm going to share 3 WhatsApp chats that are proven to grab a girl's attention. These aren't cheap tricks, but ways to genuinely make her interested in you. So, listen carefully, because the last chat will make her unable to ignore you anymore. First, the chat that makes her curious. Curiosity is a natural feeling that can be a powerful weapon. Our brains are designed to get curious. When your curiosity is triggered, your brain goes into search mode. At first, you might feel uncomfortable because there's something you don't know. That's what keeps you thinking about it. Once you find the answer, your brain releases dopamine, making you feel satisfied and happy. It's like the brain's reward system, and this is why people love things that make them curious. Well, girls are the same, bro. If you can trigger her curiosity, you've successfully got her attention. But remember, this trick only works if you're good at maintaining the conversation. If you just make her curious without steering the conversation to more exciting topics, she'll go back to being cold, and your chat will fade again. So, play it slowly. What does this look like? You can try sending this message. "You won't believe what you did in my dream last night." Don't give any context at first. I guarantee, bro, her first response will be like, "What dream? Seriously?" Or, "Tell me about it." Now that she's asked, you've got her attention. But don't rush to tell everything. Lead her on with light. Conversation first. You can say, "You might feel embarrassed if I tell you, but okay, you're really curious, aren't you?" This keeps her more engaged, and you can use this opportunity to build a deeper conversation. For example, you could switch topics to something more fun, like talking about hobbies or random things that make her feel comfortable chatting with you for longer. But remember, bro, don't go overboard. If you don't know her too well, avoid sharing dreams that are too personal or intimate. It might make her uncomfortable and push her away. The key is to keep the vibe relaxed and fun. Second, the message that makes her anticipate. After getting her curious, the next step is to make her wait for something from you. This sense of anticipation can be a powerful weapon to keep her thinking about you. The point is to make her excited about what's going to happen or what you're going to give her. A simple example. "I know your birthday is coming up soon. I've got a crazy idea for celebrating it. You're going to love it." Or, "I went to the mall yesterday and saw something that immediately reminded me of you. I ended up buying it. When can we meet so I can give it to you?" From here, I guarantee, bro, she'll immediately reply with something like, "Are you serious? What did you buy?" Or at least, "Wow, thanks. When can we meet?" Messages like these make her feel special and curious about what you've got for her. The more you can make her anticipate, the better your chances of staying engaged with her. You can also try another trick like, "If you agree to hang out with me this week, guess where I'm taking you?" You've probably never been there. Here, you're not only making her curious, but also making her excited and creating positive expectations about your meetup. If the place is really interesting or fits her interests, there's a good chance she'll be more excited to meet up. This trick is also great for building a positive moment between you two because you've made her excited even before you meet. Third, a message with a sincere compliment. The last and equally important trick is giving her a compliment. But remember, bro, the most effective compliments aren't just about physical appearance. A lot of girls are tired of hearing guys compliment them on their looks, especially if you're just getting to know each other. Physical compliments can backfire because they make her feel like you're not sincere or that you're just interested in her looks. It's better to focus on deeper, more meaningful qualities. For B. Example, if she's a career woman or runs her own business, you could say, "I really admire how you manage everything. You seem really smart at prioritizing things." Compliments like this not only show that you're paying attention, but they also make her feel appreciated. Automatically, she'll respect you more and might even be more open in future conversations. You can use this moment to build a deeper connection. Even though it might not immediately lead to a long conversation, sincere compliments usually get a quick response because people naturally love being praised, especially when it's meaningful. Alright, bro, those are the 3 types of WhatsApp chats you can use to make a girl more responsive and interested in talking to you. It's all about strategy, bro. You don't need to be the most handsome or the richest guy to make a girl interested. What you need is some creativity and the ability to make her feel comfortable and attracted to you. If you can combine curiosity, anticipation, and sincere compliments, you'll have a much greater chance of making the conversation flow and building a strong connection. The key is not to rush or force things. Just relax and let the conversation flow naturally. Imagine with this strategy, you can turn a random chat into a moment that strengthens the chemistry between you two. With just your phone, you can make her interested and excited to meet you. If you've got any tips or personal experiences, share them in the comments. Thanks for watching. Hope this is helpful.